My dearest listener, today's message: God's blessings will protect you. I repeat, God's blessings will protect you. The angels say, "We are here to remind you that God's blessings are upon you, and no one can take them away." Just like the eagle soars high above, with the sun illuminating its feathers, so too are you lifted up by the grace of God. There may be those who are envious of you, who try to bring you down, but they cannot succeed. Like the eagle, you are protected by God's mighty hand. We want you to know that you are not alone. We are always here, watching over you and praying for your well-being. We pray that you will see the truth, and that those who seek to harm you will be put to shame. It's natural to feel envious of others at times, but allowing envy to consume you can be detrimental to your own happiness and well-being. Instead of focusing on what others have, focus on your own blessings and accomplishments. Remember that everyone has their own journey and struggles, and comparison will only lead to frustration and discontentment. Let us share a story with you about a girl who was not able to control her envy. Once, there was a young girl named Lily who loved to paint. She spent hours every day working on her art, and she was always so happy when she looked at her finished pieces. However, Lily's happiness soon turned to despair when she entered an art contest at her school. As the judges walked around, inspecting each painting, Lily couldn't help but notice how they seemed to linger around her friend Sarah's painting. Sarah had always been a good artist, but Lily was sure her own painting was just as good, if not better. When the winners were announced, Lily was devastated to learn that Sarah had won first prize, and she hadn't even placed. As she walked home, tears streaming down her face, Lily couldn't help but feel envious of Sarah's success. She wondered why Sarah always seemed to get the recognition, while she was left in the shadows. Days turned into weeks, and Lily's envy only grew stronger. She stopped painting altogether, convinced that she would never be good enough. But one day, as she was walking through the park, she saw a beautiful butterfly fluttering by. Its wings were painted with the most magnificent colors, and Lily couldn't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. As she watched the butterfly fly away, Lily realized something important. Just like the butterfly's wings were unique and beautiful, so too was her own art. She didn't need to be like Sarah or anyone else to be successful. She just needed to be herself and trust in her own abilities. From that day forward, Lily picked up her paintbrushes once again, and she painted with joy and enthusiasm. She no longer felt envious of Sarah or anyone else. She knew that her own art was special, and that was all that mattered. So remember, while envy can be a powerful force, but it doesn't have to control us. When we learn to appreciate our own talents and gifts and trust in our own unique path, we can find true happiness and success. Trust in God's plan and declare and decree positive affirmations every day. You are loved and cherished, dear one, and we are always here to guide you on your journey. If this message resonates with you, repeat the following affirmations with me. I am grateful for my blessings and trust in God's plan for my life. I release envy and embrace positivity and gratitude. I am deserving of love and success, and I will not let anyone else's negativity bring me down. Amen. Do you need additional guidance, something more influential than your star sign and contains the most precise and accurate guidance system you'll ever get? I'm talking about your moon sign and moon phase. Yes, the sign and phase of the moon at the exact moment of your birth reveals more about you than you could possibly imagine. Together, they influence your strengths and passions, and reveal your potential for abundance, love, and prosperity. Find the link in the description of this video for a free personalized video moon reading, because I have a strong premonition that the moon is going to deliver something incredibly valuable to you. And I want to be certain that you are well prepared, because that moment is approaching very rapidly. That moon phase may also bring bad fate for your particular moon sign if you aren't aware of what's going on. The moon influences your strengths and passions, and affects your potential for abundance, love, and prosperity. Your moon reading will help you put the right safeties in place that ensure you're only getting the positive influences. Click the link in the description to get your free, personalized video moon reading to ensure your potential for abundance and prosperity is not affected. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?